Are we going to see a March surprise for silver and gold? I'm going to explain. I want to read a comment from one of you folks. Yes, from one of you. I think this is a good comment. I thanked this person already. I told him I was going to read the comment in this morning's video and exactly what I'm going to do. I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to explain what I'm talking about. We're going to give you a little bit of update what's going on at the shop as well in this video as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. We're almost at 5,400 subscribers. We're about 6 away. So if you're not yet subscribed, I would love to have you. Please come join the fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything, folks. Let's just get into the video right now. Look, yeah, silver and gold had a rough week last week. Think we all understand what's going on. It's the climax, it's the LBMA controlling the price, it's the end of the month action. That's what it is. We will see what the market does when it opens up at 6 p.m. here in the East Coast. Could we see some action? We could. Could we just see this dancing along all night long? Yeah, we could see that too. But we have to keep in mind, silver and gold are for the long haul. You know, it's not something we buy today and we flip tomorrow for this stuff back. We don't want this stuff, folks. This stuff is getting worthless every single day. It just shows proof it's not the things that cost are going up. We have to get that out of mind, that costs are going up. It's your dollar's getting eroded every single time. That is what's really going on. I've shown the Pepsi indicator on this channel, meaning where you can buy 4 12-packs of Pepsi back in 2007. You still had money left over from $2.50. The same deal happens today. You still have money when it's on sale, when Pepsi's on sale. You still have money after $2.50 today. 90% silver, $0.50. That just shows proof the dollar is dying every single day. They want us to think, inflation. Yeah, inflation. It's just a hidden tax. That's what inflation is. It's just a hidden tax to pay for all their wars they want to do. You know, the government spending they want to do. That's all based on inflation. It's just a hidden tax. Until a lot of Americans realize that, the dollar will survive. The dollar will survive then. You know, people always saying, you know, I don't have a lot of money for silver or gold, platinum. Yeah, because your dollar is getting eaten at every single time we go shopping. And it's tough. And it's tough for a lot of people. You know, this is why we try to help people at the shop every single day. And we don't want them selling too much if they don't need to sell. If you have to sell, only sell what you have to. Especially if your coin shop's very close to you. If you're traveling a little bit of distance, yeah, then maybe sell a little bit more. Save your gas. But if you live in an area that the coin shop's a few miles down the road from you, maybe 10 miles, maybe even 20 miles down the road, sell only what you have to. But if you're traveling 45 minutes to an hour and you have to sell, yeah, you might want to sell a little bit more than you have to in case you get in another jam later on. Because it's just going to eat your gas up on both ways traveling back and forth. Keep that all in mind if you have to sell. Keeping that in mind when you are buying also. If your coin shop's so far away from you, 45 minutes plus drive, then you get another 45-minute drive back. Save a little bit of cash up. Get it. You don't have to run up to your coin shop every single time you get $100 in your pocket. Wait till you get a couple hundred. You know, put it away. Have someone else hang on to it for you. Say, don't give me this back. If you're able to trust that person. You know, because if it's in my safe, yeah, I would, you know, me personally, yeah, I would spend it on junk I don't need. I'm just being honest with you. That's how I am. I mean, it burns a hole through my pocket. All right? So, I mean, if you can trust somebody, maybe it's a friend at work even. Maybe it's a family member that lives down the road from you. Or the opposite town, whatever, opposite side of town. Say, here's $100. Let me get another $100, then I run up to my coin shop. Maybe find someone who will go with you. You know, split the gas costs each way. Maybe then you could even go out to eat somewhere by saving the gas that you spent on the money on gas, even if it's a McDonald's hamburger or something, whatever the case may be. No, I'm not the biggest McDonald's lover around, but it's just an idea to get people out and active, you know, and, you know, if you get two or three people going with you on the same trip, that might be a better cost average to do it that way as well. Yeah, we could see a spike in March. I've been calling it for a spike in March. We will see if it happens mid-March. The stock market on the tech side is getting a little rocky right now. That's just another indicator of what's really going on out there, folks. Buy what you can for silver, gold, or platinum. Don't overdo it. I'm going to keep saying that message in most of my videos because it's important. Because I see so many people sometimes come in, buy too much, and then 3 or 4 weeks later down the road, they have to sell a little bit what they just got. You're not going to win that way. It's not panic mode time. Cost average, folks. You know, and some of these people that come in don't live that far from away from the shop. They really don't. 12 miles, 15 miles, that's not a big drive, you know, to come in a couple times a week, a couple times a month instead of buying it all at once. Look, cost average. Catch the dips when you can. You know, catch the dips. And what a better way to get your silver and gold on the dips. Pinbacks.com. Channel sponsor. Yeah, we can't always catch the dips, right? No, but we can't. Silver goes down, we may not have the cash flow at this dip. You know, people say, oh, I'm going to wait till $30 silver before I buy more. I hear that in the comment section every now and then. I hear that at the coin shop. They come in, they just want to talk and say, I'll wait till it gets down to $30. It might not get down. Silver might not get down that low, folks. You know, $1 or $2, it's not going to make that much of a difference if it never does go back down that far. If you want to wait, take your chances, well, that's on you. But on the other hand, yeah, it could go down that low. On the other hand, it could go up to $3. Then what are you going to wait for? It goes up to 35. I'm going to go back down to 32 before I back up the truck. That's what people's reaction is. Don't wait for a certain price. Just don't wait. Yeah, it might get down to your price again. But at what point are you going to wait until it gets down that way and the product you want may not be available? Keep that in mind as well. It might not be the exact product you want, may not be available. So check out Pinbacks. Thank you, Michael, Brian at Pinbacks, the twin brothers. Not twin brothers, the brothers of Pinbacks. Excuse me, guys. I said a goof there. They're not twins, but they're brothers. They're family-owned business, and they're great guys. I love talking with them. They're good guys. Check them out. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. Thank you for that, Pinbacks. Thank you for the sponsorship. Let's just move on to the comment that I received yesterday. Comment from Ken. It was in yesterday's afternoon's video, so you guys can verify this comment. That I went to a local farmer's market today. I purchased eggs, New York strip steaks, and collard greens. 3 different individuals took my Constitution silver instead of fiat money. Who wrote? I also educated another vendor selling herbal plants regarding Constitution silver. He didn't have any basil or mint, but I will return in 2 weeks to see if he will take my Constitution silver. Doing my best to educate the public. Look, what I want to note on that. Thank you, Ken, for that comment. Yes, he is doing his part. People will say, I don't want to give up any Constitution silver now. I'll keep paying fiat dollars now until I can't. Look, that's fine. You can choose to do that. You got the time to build a relationship with these local farmers markets, your local butchers, your local bakeries. It's okay to give up a little bit now. You don't have to be every single time you go in there from now until all the crap hits the fan, if you want to call it. Right? You don't have to do it every single time, folks. But it will build up a relationship with doing a little bit now and gaining later on, because when the stuff really gets bad out there, they're going to remember you. You were one of the first ones in line offering Constitution silver, 90% silver, junk silver, whatever you want to call it, ahead of schedule. Build that relationship up now before it's too late. Goldbacks, yeah, Goldbacks, some people don't like the Goldbacks. I get that. The premiums are high. The premiums just don't go away. You're going to get back the premiums when you use them. They're meant to be used now. All right? The only time you're going to lose with Goldbacks, it's the same thing. If gold goes down, you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that value there. But the premiums themselves stay the same. That is how the Goldback system works. The premiums are higher. They're not meant to be stacked, per se. All right, if you think gold's going to go up, yeah, then it'd be worth more later than stack a few more. But they're not meant to be. No, it is a lot cheaper to buy an ounce of gold than getting an ounce worth of Goldbacks. You know, instead of getting 1,000 to one Goldbacks, it makes 1 troy ounce with 1,000 bills. Yeah, you're going to be paying about nearly double, if not a bit more double for an ounce of gold than you would be able to get a gold eagle, a gold maple. No, they're meant to be used now. That is a conversation piece if you're at a local farmer's market. Maybe your local butchers. Maybe your bakery. Person behind you say, what the heck is that? How can you pay in that? That gets the conversation going, folks. And if you run into that situation, why not ahead of time? Take a piece of white print of paper, cut up in 4 or 6 pieces, write Coin Shop Chris on it, write YouTube on it. Have them watch my latest 90% silver video. I put one out every single week. That will teach people. Let's get the party started with Coin Shop Chris. We're going to educate one person at a time on this channel. But I need your help to do that. So try it. If you can't, you know, I don't want to say the word convince. But pass my information on, folks. Just take a 1 piece of paper, cut up in 6 pieces, write Coin Shop Chris on it, YouTube, and just have them verbally tell them, watch this guy's last 90% silver video. That way we can all educate each other. We will get the word out a lot faster. And you know what? Down the road, when all the stuff hits the fan, we will all be better off. Because more people will be educated. More people will be educated. Because you don't want to give up. You go to a yard sale now, right? You have a $20 bill. You're buying an item for $2 or $3. That person at the yard sale might not have change for that $20 bill. Some people don't get repaired for yard sales. I've seen it. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. But you don't want to give up more silver, an ounce of silver, when you're just buying $10 worth of goods. Just think about that. So yes, Constitution silver is going to be a trade item. The Goldbacks will come into play once the word gets out the right way about the Goldbacks. And it's all about education. It's little by little. Yes, and I get that some people don't want the Goldbacks at all. But we just have to learn how the Goldback system works. And yes, they have a high premium, but you get the premium back, like I said already. You don't want to give up more than you have to. You wouldn't go to a yard sale. There's an item there, whatever the item it is you want to get, and say, you know what, I'm not worried about the $18, just keep the $18. You don't want to do that when the time comes when we really need to start trading in silver and gold. Giving up more silver and gold than we have to. That's the point of it all, folks. That's why the 90% silver is so crucial. That is why, yes, I do believe 90% silver is in short supply. Or 40% silver for that matter. Or your war nickels for that matter. This thing about a war nickel, for the ones that were born in the 50s, how much did the candy bar cost? 5 cents. Right? Well, that war nickel today is worth about $1.76. Maybe you can buy a candy bar for $1.76 at your local convenience stores. One candy bar, same price. Really, if you think about it, it's the same price. Maybe you can go to the Dollar Tree. Get it for 89 cents, I believe the last time I saw the price there was for. And maybe you can get 2 candy bars for that same nickel. Yeah, they're smaller too, and they don't taste as good, I've heard. And I was born in 1980, folks. So I remember the candy bars were a lot cheaper than they are now. I remember the stuff was a lot cheaper in the 90s. Prior to COVID, a lot cheaper prices. It's because your dollar's getting eaten away. Keep your eyes out for the March surprise this year. We could have one. Not guaranteed. Again, not financial advice either. So, as we move forward, stack as you can. Don't overdo it. If you have questions for me, reach out to me. My email's in every single video. I'm always happy to help anybody out there. Let's keep the growth going on this channel. If you're not yet subscribed, I would love to have you. Good opportunity to subscribe and hit that all button right now for the latest videos I put out. Share the videos out, folks. That helps. Give the video a thumbs up. That also helps the growth of the channel. That's how you can support Coin Shop Chris, by doing all 3 of those. And guess what? It's all 100% free. And to the next video, folks, I thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. We'll catch you this afternoon's video.